I was in my early 20s, living down in South Florida. Friday night, you go home, you eat something, you take a nap real quick. I'm going to the clubs down in South Beach and having a great time. I got my fast Mustang. Life is great, right? So on Friday afternoon, I was heading to my car and I thought, oh my God, I didn't write the schedule for next week. So back then, you had to have your schedule in by Friday like 5 or 6 o'clock so that employees could see it before the next week started on Monday, right? So I ran back in and I wrote the schedule. It took me about 5 minutes. I pencil whipped it basically. And I came in Monday morning, and a lot of the employees, I had 17 employees working for me in Inside Garden alone, just inside, not outside, but just inside. Very busy store, 1,000,005 store, very busy. And I'm like, what's going on with the vibe in the department today? Everybody seems kind of off. So my backup pulled me aside. He said, man, what the heck did you do with the schedule? I'm like, what do you mean? I don't understand. He goes, well, it looks like you were in the toilet writing it with a pencil. And I thought, oh my God, it hit me that Jeff, you're responsible when you write the schedule for 17 people and their families' lives. It really hit me at that moment that, and this is the very basic, it's considered the second form of management at Home Depot. Back then, the backup was the first step, and then you became the department manager. And I thought, oh my God, I got people that are writing their schedules for their families and their soccer games and how do they do their errands and stuff. And it looked like literally I didn't care. Now I did care, but it didn't show that way. So the first thing I decided to do was I went around to every employee and personally apologized to them. Personally, I didn't have to, but I thought, you know what? I wouldn't want this done to me. So I personally apologized to every employee. And it took me probably 3 or 4 days because some part-timers weren't working. And after I did that, I made a commitment that I'm going to write the best schedule in this store, in the company. So then I started taking an hour of to write the schedule. I put everything in block letters. I had, aspirational, inspirational quotes on there. I had highlighters. I mean, it looked like a piece of art. Then I put it in plastic sheets, and my schedule was the epitome of schedules. I became the schedule king, right? And I said I will never, ever make this mistake again because I didn't really understand how important writing a schedule was. Now, to preface, on the original schedule, everybody got their days off. Everybody got their times to do their training and stuff like that. So nobody missed anything, but it was the presentation, the image. And in my book, I talk about the the perception image reality concept that I talk about. And we have an image, it creates a perception, and that becomes a reality. Now, the reality is different for each person, but it's their reality. And I thought, I'm a leader of management here. I have